Hello everyone. This is a new thing that we got going on here. This is something that I'm going to call Abandoned World. There was a world that originally was being used on Minecraft Pocket Edition. It got so big the phones couldn't handle it anymore. It also got to the point that even the newer phone couldn't handle it anymore. So now I got the Windows 10 version, just because I wanted to see if it would run on this new laptop. And here we are. So let's see how things go. I'm going to start. This is the one that currently is being used on Minecraft Pocket Edition video set. This is the one we had to abandon because it got too big. So with that being said, let's pop her up and see what she does. And the computer starts to sound like a jet plane. And yeah, there's one thing I really need to yeah, that's better. It runs way better than the Java edition does. Anyway, since this computer seems to act weird when there's a secondary display attached to it, or if it's on Wi-Fi, I am actually using Twitch on the phone to see the chat sessions. So I think I'll just give you a little tour just in case you forgot what was here. This was the little farm. We got the pig pen here. We got the cow pen here. Here's our home. If it looks a little weird, that's because the original one was made of wood. And that's when I learned in this game, if you're playing on a touch screen, especially on a phone, it's best not to walk around with a flint and steel in your hand because the whole thing burnt down. So I found a mesa biome. We won't go there yet. That away via the Alright, so I find it interesting that I can't see what I am holding. Oh, the wonderful fun and excitement of relearning how to run things. Now, this computer is capable of running it at 40 chunks at default, but this world, even on this computer, likes to crash for unknown reasons. And I thought it just did there because I scrolled and nothing happened. While it's safe to do so, let's go to settings, video, first person height. No, we don't want to do that. Well, we found that problem. There it is. Everything should be where it is. Again, there's the farm. There's the crops. There's a loose pig. The sun is up there. Here's the living room. Well, actually, it's a small kitchen and dining room. And this is the workshop area, which we are going to need because okay, no. Right, for some reason when I hit inventory, it Did not react. Okay, we just need 3 of those. Wow, I did not give myself much storage. So we need one of these guys. This just feels so weird. Okay, and for the longest time I've had those in there. Had some chicken. Alright. I'll show you the upstairs now. Or the downstairs, since I'm going that way. Stone materials, explosives and flammables, redstone, dirt, house parts, glowstone, nether fortress bricks, mystery stuff, nether rack, nether materials. I think this is just catch-all stuff. And I believe this is valuables, which it is. And over here we have, I totally forgot that I still had this, an underground area that existed while I was building the house, and portal to the nether. I think we're going to need to go there anyway, I think. So the sun's going down already. I wish I could make this go away. I don't really need it there. Find it more annoying than anything. Interesting. Ah, there we go. There, it looks a little more like Minecraft. You know what I mean by that. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, the sun's about to go down. So before we do that, alright, that's that. Yeah, we don't have too many of the... We had a chicken farm here. I think we'll start one. There's a mushroom farm over there. It's not a perfect system because they can monster spawn on it. Alright, so let's head up. Sleep the night away, which I haven't done here in a while. And with this amount of control. Alright, this is the bedroom. Or it's not. This is the bedroom. It's been a while, can you tell? And just some leftover stuff in case I die. Alright, this is pretty much a quote-unquote closet. Whenever I get armor drops, they go in this room. This is a, I don't know, room. Oh. The enchanted book room. And randomly running. And I forget which one had the access to the attic. I believe it was here. And there we go. On the phone, no problem. Trying to do it here, massive problem. So for the heck of it, I also built this swimming pool. She likes to run very easily. By the way, that house is, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, it is built with the exact same blueprint that the wooden one had before I accidentally set it on fire. And over here we got the horse stables. Got a couple of them over there. Got one here. Got plenty of horsies. While we're at it, while we're in the neighborhood, might as well just show you what's around the neighborhood. I know we're off to a fun and exciting start, but you know that's the way it is sometimes. I don't think we ever got to a point where we have found the end fortress. I mean the not end fortress, the stronghold. I came way out here now. The reason why I separated everything is that on a phone, everything that's going on over there would load down the game. So I put things way out here. The Enderman shelter I put way out here. So that whatever activity goes on over here doesn't interfere with what's going on over there. And like I said, this thing can go 40 chunks, but this world has had strange problems. It crashed both phones. It even crashes this computer. It doesn't really like this world that much. Nothing does. So the original design, which to absolutely nobody's surprise whatsoever, failed miserably. Well, I mean, right here, you attract the Enderman, and you stand under here, and that'll work. Problem is, we took it away, because it didn't really work, is there was an Enderman shelter up here as well, and hopefully get the Enderman to teleport up here, but yeah, they kinda don't teleport on half slabs. You know what? We'll keep these. Put it away. Put it away. I don't think there was anything more. I just used this area as a killing field to try and get some XP, and then if things got too hairy, I'd go to the Enderman shelter and stay on top. Not, I don't think this thing is pushing as hard as it did with Java Edition. Alright, half the day is pretty much gone. So anyway, another thing we do have, we didn't have time to feed the moo-moos, so here we go. Missing pane of glass there, I accidentally broke it, is the slaughterhouse. Basically, we lure them in here, you go up here, we hit the water buckets, and it's not perfect. There's a dead spot there as well as a dead spot there, but everything gets pushed to the edge. There it goes. And I get some extra Spencer's water and what have not. Wooden swords to dispatch of those that die. And okay, there's where we come in. And this is the killing floor. This floor is just high, or should I say just low enough that it takes either one or two punches. And there's the swords that we'll use to kill them off. So if you've seen the original Minecraft Pocket Edition world, this should all look familiar. And outside of the new quote-unquote 1.14 textures, which will be out in the Java Edition 1.14, it should all look familiar to you. What I need to do, though, we'll let everything here live, is we're going to go over to the killing field. And kill a bunch of stuff. Get some XP. Get some foodstuffs. We can trade some stuff with villagers because we're kind of heading that way after this. And over there you can kind of see it. Yeah, there it is. Does this have any power to it? No. Over there you can see a monorail track. That is a very long track. Spend about almost like 45-50 minutes going to where it goes. And we're running. It's very sensitive. Probably except when I want to run. And was digging this down so that I'd have a flat place that I can go and kill stuff. Meanwhile, we're just going to kill some more things while we wait. He was dead and trying to run. And we can run now. There's nothing over there. There's stuff over there, but I couldn't find it. There was something really cool over there, and I couldn't find it again. There were some villages. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is... I can ignore the bed right now. So I'm going to just stand right here for the moment and watch that spider. If it even knows where I'm at. Sun goes down, moon goes up. Oh goody, a jockey. This is where I wish I had something right now. This is also where I have trapdoors and I can just drop right in if I wanted. Or just fall down. That works too. I'm so not used to not having to wait to swing the sword again. Get that XP going. Yeah, come hither. There's a creeper. Well, had a Java one, I have to scream at it to run. This one wants to run at free will. There's something that doesn't seem right here. Let's just go up here for safety. And check a setting here. Yeah, why make things easy when we can... It was set on normal because hard on a phone was just that. Overly hard. Oh, there's an Enderman. Come on, go in. There you go. Yeah, I'll definitely put that away. Ooh, my armor's getting a little beat up. See if my display's got quite a bit of light bleed in it. There's a couple of spots where there's light bleed, like the upper right corner, and a small patch in the very upper like on the very upper left half, on the very edge, about say 20 to 24% away across. The whole thing is some light bleed, and then there's a blob that just recently formed next to it. This is the con of making bezels way too thin. They get wrecked way too easy. Next day's coming. Now, one thing I do know about... Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, starlight can go through distant land masses. That's obviously not something that's supposed to happen. One thing I don't like about the Windows 10 / Pocket Edition / Java, not / Java, / Bedrock is it keeps spawning in a bunch of animals. And how did that happen? See, since this is a battlefield, oops, we don't want to go that far. Well, we'll sacrifice a piece of cobblestone because I'm not going to build something. Actually, I think I've... Alright, I thought I had... I was positive I had a... That way it blows up again, like a little chunk of it that happened over here. We won't have to rebuild any of it. You were chasing me down, so I had to get you. Alright, I'm not going to be chasing my tail pretty much. Alright, we're going to put some stuff away, and then we'll head over to the village that I promised I would reacquaint you with if you've remembered this series. Some dirt. Definitely have some foodstuffs. Those parts. That's nether stuff. Okay, we still got some stuff there. Yeah, we gotta really organize this as well. But now let's go into the kitchen. Oh, this is disorganized here. Well, actually, this is disorganized because you didn't have a choice as to how things went. You couldn't put anything in specific slots. Whatever slot was next available, something would go there. And alrighty, we can move this over. There you go. Not so hard now, was it? Got more of this. Got chicken here. Carrots. Moo parts. Actually, I think we can take that stuff with us. Yeah, we got 10 ender pearls. We don't have any end rods yet. Throw that there. More raw chicken that I never got rid of. There we go. Good enough for now. Let's take the tram ride over. This doesn't last very long. It's like a minute or two at most. It's kind of similar to the current world. You go a little that way and there's a village. Now if you remember, this was the village we were trying to make really big. This will not take anywhere near as long to get to. So you just span the ocean, go through a hill, and there we are. In fact, there's the hill. We go through that, and literally on the other side's the village. Now the computer's starting to sound familiar like it does when I'm playing the Java edition. Starting Sound like a jet engine. It's actually very capable. It's just very tiny laptop, very tiny footprint. It sounds weird when you look backwards. You're not looking directly forward, the cart makes weird noises. And I don't think the rail system goes anywhere from here. I know I was building it to go out, but I don't think it really goes out anywhere. So here we are at the nearby village. It's grown a significant amount. We don't need to do anything with these guys. Now, problem with the Pocket Edition is it was very easy to accidentally hit a villager or these guys. So what I did was, if I wound up angering the golems, I literally would be trapped in this building. I literally would die here. No chance of getting out. Unless I went over here to the window and they ran over here and I could bolt time myself just right to hit this button and get out. Now I have an exit route in case that were to happen again. It goes under and out. And we got the button here for safety. Right, Creeper? Looks like we got some. He disappeared on me. Oh, there he is. So I did build a way back in. Like I said, it's been a while. Or I could just, at my convenience, come in and out that way. Here we got all these villagers. Got a ton of them. Librarian. I think all the white coats are librarians. We got 3 iron golems here. What I also did was I was starting to expand the village even further. We have cats. I might as well just open this up a little bit. Actually, that's as a little bit as I'm going. Well, you guys actually move pretty quick. No, I actually meant... One thing I still gotta get used to on this thing is buttons are much closer to me than they were on the older laptop. They were further up. They had a wrist rest, sort of speak. Alright, I opened this so hopefully some of these villagers would come this way. As I built a few houses over here. And it uses the modern day principle of a door and a wall. Door, that is, with an unobstructed view to the sky, like here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these. We don't really need a light on the stairs because nothing's going to spawn on them, but Just a little more consistency. Now I have these trees growing because I was using them to build the new housing, as you saw there. And to keep these guys from coming into my house, I metal doored and put buttons on, and every now and then I still touch the button and nothing will happen. Alrighty. Oh, we do have a brewing stand, so we have done this, but we need and don't have the wings. That's splash post and weakness. That's when we needed to take care of problems with the okay. Your timing sucks. And I tried to keep you out because that's... I used to have stuff in here. In fact, I still do. And here comes a problem. Now I want the door. Here we go. So right now we're not going to concentrate on that. Okay, we can move. We can move and randomly change stuff. Now we got carrots and everything up here, but I haven't seen any reason for them to come up here, apparently. I've also built housing down there, so while I'm trying to... Yeah, we'll open this up too. Let them free roam. I don't think this went anywhere, if I recall. We're just going to run it. I don't think this goes anywhere. See, I'm running it because if it actually doesn't go anywhere... I don't know why it appeared like it's getting dark. Probably because the colors are a little more bold than they are in Java. I know it goes to... There is a jungle out this way, and I believe there was a temple, and I couldn't find it again. So like I said, we're just going to run it right now. And the thing about the way these C++ versions of the game go, aka the bedrock, is any area that hasn't been touched, any regions that haven't been touched, are always regenerated. For example, if this region here where the monorail goes through, because it's obviously been altered, so this is a permanent fixture. See, the rail ends. This is a permanent fixture, and is part of the world size. That area there where you can start to see some of the new aquatic stuff, that's in a region that never has been updated in any way, shape, or form, so that stuff exists. You can kind of see a cutoff right there. So, as I was saying before, yeah, it comes to an end right here. We've never done anything with this, but just come out this far. Is that somewhere in there, I believe there is a... It's just amazing how you're in a different region and all of a sudden the new stuff happens. Whereas, like I said, in Java, once it loads in, that's it. It's permanent. Everything's temporary till you change something in that region. Yeah, I don't think I have much in the way of blocks to do anything here, really. Oh yeah, I know what was important about the Mesa biome way out where home is that somewhere on trying to head back home there was a village that I stopped by, wound up dying, losing a ton of very valuable stuff, which still exists out there somewhere. So what I need to do right now is go back to the village. The safety is there. So this is live on Twitch right now, and according to my thingamabob internet, according to, I was going to say Internet Explorer, which I don't use anymore. According to Chrome, this is working. It's displaying. So, and because this thing, for some reason, seems to lose its ability to upstream in any way, shape, or form if there's a mirrorcast or use of a secondary monitor, could be just freak coincidence that it does not like my Wi-Fi, and that's what that issue was. So it's tethered through an Ethernet cable. Anyway, I'm using my phone to look at the chat, so I can see what you're saying, even though I'm playing this full screen and recording it as well, so the people on YouTube can see what we've been doing, which isn't much of anything, because we need to go back home. Okay, that's too much of a drop. All right. Very big village. Got what I have in here, and I might be paying the price for doing that. I don't have any more wool. So what I'd like to do is take a bed out there and try to find that. Try to find that temple. I am very positive one exists out there. Since there's nothing special about this bow, yep, we can grab it and put it in. Alrighty. And now we got a pickaxe that we could have used a while ago. Alright, so we can't do anything with that. We can do something with that. There's room for that. No room for that. Oh, we do have a bed. Well, right now it's kind of sleepy time, so we'll just sleep it here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I was gonna get the rails and expand that monorail, but why bother? There's nothing really there yet. Not even gonna take the cart because then we won't have a way to get back up, so it's just pointless to bring it. Wonder if the village and pillage stuff has been added yet to this. I don't think they have. I think they just added the textures and the stray cats running around. So we'll just go to a point and then we'll just start swimming over. Now the thing is, I don't remember if we had a base set up there or not. And I cannot get this straight. So basically this is it is what it is type of live stream. It's not going to be edited. What happens, happens, and then we just call it good pretty much. So whatever YouTubers didn't see on Twitch, they can see on YouTube ultimately later on, but you would have the opportunity to see it live and interact through the chat sessions. I was just looking. Oh, I thought that would be new, but Geronimo! I don't have a boat. And we can get out. So somewhere in here, Well, there's going to be some dead parrots pretty soon. Alright, now there's something I want to do over here. Set a ton of this crap on fire right now. Well, maybe not everything. Alright, do we have everything that we can get? Yeah, we can move when we move the pointer. Yeah, good idea. And fall. Yeah, that went well. And we can move. So I think when it gets dark, we're going to go do a little bit of exploring down there. Yep, we can break. Did I have a shovel? No, I don't. Well, I wasted it at this point. Right. Let's just clear this out of the way just so we would have a safer place to be. Knock this down. Alright, there goes that. We got 45 of those. Well, that was an assist we didn't really need. Turn. Why did we change? Shit. Well, you know, swearing happens. Oy. My apologies. But hey, under PG standards, which YouTube wants people to make their videos in, the very rare S-bomb is acceptable. So the one moment I don't need anything to happen right now, and sure enough, that's what did. So right now, we're just waiting for everything to clear up. Drink a soda while I'm waiting. I believe one more tick. Oh, that was interesting. So what I want here, and we'll do this again, is temporarily, well, we're going to have a workstation in our new base anyway. Yep, place it. I'm not going to waste the axe on this. that's not the way I put it down. Not that it's going to matter much, but... yeah, whatever. Now you have an escape room. Why are we not moving? Oh, we got a collapse there. Interesting. We got that side all lit up. Alright, so how do they get back up? That way. But there's iron down there, too. Looks like we're safe to head out. And I was going to say all we needed it to not do was rain, and sure enough. What does it do? Might as well get this started. Or how about that's where I want it. And how about down? Oh, because the downside of the extra wide the downside of having an extra wide actually will just the extra wide touchpad is the wrist on my right hand tends to lean on it, and then I wonder why my guy's not moving. That would be the answer. Okay, how about the log? Place the bed. Place this guy. Yep, we can do that. Place this guy.
No. 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 No.
That's how we take care of trespassers. And just found some of this stuff. Use that to make charcoal. Get rid of some of the unsightlies. Some of them, not everything. How about jump? How about jump? Yeah, you can. Okay. If the leaves are in the way, it's not going to allow me to jump very well. Break it. Yep, break it. The idea is I'm trying to get enough that I can get the furnace going here. And of course we're always at least one short. Turn. those, and no, we don't need those. Okay, we can move now. Okay, that's not going to get us anywhere. We can move now. We're not randomly changing things. We should be moving. I could have just hopped in a window, but why make things easy when we can do it my way? Okay, while that's going on, let's put on a protective layer. So if lightning were to strike, it won't hit here, and nothing can spawn on top of this. This won't be the ceiling, it's just protecting the building, and we do that. Yep, we can break it. $11. And that's all it got us. Might just have to deal with it. So let's put that aside. And now we got ourselves a legit ceiling, and while we're at it, while that's going on, flint here. Of course we don't. So now what we're trying to do is get some flint. There's one piece. There's two. Three. So I must have four because I only got four of these back. That's five. Yep, we can break. 6. And there we go, all 8 of them. Yeah, I think at this point we're getting close enough that we can call it good. Anyway, let's turn. Thing that this game should try doing. And we're dead. So I couldn't maneuver anything. Great. Okay, we can turn, try something new. Here's a concept. I turn the player. Here's an idea. Turn. That doesn't belong there. Why go right when you can have it my way instead? So let's reset these and this. Yeah, I guess that's gonna do for now. Now, as we were doing before we got rudely interrupted, just putting away stuff we don't need, and then the computer refused to turn when we pressed the turn button. This mouse pad doesn't really need to do anything. I believe that's the whole thing. Okay. can fill in the holes. That should never have happened. Perfect number. That'll be more than enough. So what we'll do right now is we'll just cover this half. So now when we undo this, if there were a hiss boomy creature there, it would just hissed a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I do. It takes some getting used to, but I actually like this glass better, because for obvious reasons you can actually see. Yep, we can move. Should have been on our trek a while ago, but yeah, we know how that goes. If it can go wrong, it always does. Alrighty. Yeah, I need some... I really set myself up. Okay, I just need to turn. This thing does not listen. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is light this up a little bit so it's a little easier to see and not be able to move. Fire alarm, are we? Not very. So I think I'm going to do is once it finishes the next piece. Right, yep, we can do that. Just need a few. Actually, we don't need to go too far. We can just get the first one. Turn. Or two. enough now. We can go. Boom, boom. Couple of them. Well, let's not have that in the hand. Remember what we said in the very beginning. That's how we lost the house. Yeah, we can move. Alright, so that way it doesn't really go anywhere. Yeah, I think this one was chopped down. use all of them. And we just need one of these. Nice jump. We can run. Something we can try. And catch on fire. Because we can. Yep, we can move. Yeah, we're trying to explore. We can try doing it now. Alright, so this way, yes. Alright, so I swore somewhere in here was indeed a... Let's see. I swore there was a kit. Alright, now if I can hit the right buttons, it'll help. Oh, that just doesn't feel right. I couldn't put right shift to crouch like I do in the Java edition, because the shift key is the shift key according to Pocket Edition, so there's no such thing as right shift, left shift. It feels very weird. Because I swore somewhere in here there was indeed a... And how about burn this time? Nice run. I'm glad you ran and magically put the sword in the hand, even though I did not ask for the sword. So over there somewhere we got ourselves a bridge going. And somehow I'm on fire. Well, so I built a tunnel. Alright, so we got that. Just going to widen this out so you can see it. And fall, because that's exactly what I did. We're whacking at stuff. We'll just stick around just to make sure that it starts spreading. Alright, good enough. Go. Yeah, we can move instead of whacking stuff. Try moving. Yeah, getting out of that's kind of weird. Yep, place. Alright, we're done with that. So let's see. You know, it's one away. So whatever. And no, we don't want to put torches there. Out, 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 out. More torches. Yeah, we can grab. And need more cobble for that bridge. And that goes absolutely nowhere. That's okay. Got a nice big deposit there. Alright, where's the low spot? Well, let's get all that iron. Here's where we'll dig for our, get some cobble to build that bridge, possibly others, because I swore there was a temple in the jungle there. It's funny, the frame rate animation is jerky on the water, but it's nice and smooth in the actual game. And I could not achieve a cobblestone path. Let's see if we can do that here while grabbing some of this. Some iron doesn't hurt either. Alright, so maybe this will be enough. That is where I can put the next torch and not worry about lighting. Mouse. Might be good enough for what we want to do. Yeah, I can use exit now. Yeah, that should help us. That maneuverability, absolutely no problem. Everything else, big problem. That should be more than enough. Can I reach it? Nope. So, yeah, we can move. Concept. Man, that just does not feel right. Yeah, I think at this point we can just hit that and whack it till it's out of resistance. Finish up the bridge. Yeah, you can... I don't know why it gets stuck like that. And we did not ask for that. Okay, we can move. What? Something can go up in flames now. So let's see what we've got here. Oh dear. Sun's going down. You know what? Let's turn. How many arrows do we have? Not many. Alright, so I could spend too much more time doing this. Probably pick it up some other time. Now, this is not something that's going to happen every Saturday night. If I work or have to do stuff, you know, adulting or what have not, it might not happen. But I'd like it to. I don't know. Yeah, we can turn. Where's our safe perch? This is not a good one. Nice jump. This time, let's actually do the jump. And that's why. Oh, that's even a bonus. Can sit up here and watch things happen. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit late. Yeah, I know, not the most exciting thing, but I was very positive that we had that I found one of those thingamabobs. And I can never find it again. Just like all that wonderful stuff that I lost way out somewhere in the Mesa biome. Way back when this used to be the world that was played on the Minecraft Pocket Edition series. Alright, we didn't want to do that. Get a little closer to the action. Just so we can watch things burn. Stay out of harm's way. Where is that moon? There it is. It's about to set. Yeah, my Minecraft series, you take them for what they are. Not exactly the biggest bang for your entertainment buck. But then again, you ain't paying for it, so. failed to jump. Alright, turn. Get rid of that. There you can. That's another one gone. We'll go this way. Now we can go up. We can go up. We can jump. How about jump? How many times do I have to hit jump? And we magically change things, which we did not ask for you to do. Why is nothing working? Oh, a panda bear. You're in a bad spot. Now this has already been generated, so I don't get how a panda bear could be here. And I pushed him out of the way, and well, he decided to play with the fire, so he got burned. Right, either there was a lava pit there or I was there. And I am so positive there was one here and I can't find it. Yeah, we're not going to bother eating the rest. So what I'm going to do right now is let this burn, go back and try to get some of the larger chunks. I might just call it good for now. I know what I can do. While we're waiting, let's just get way up in the air and see what we can see. I was very positive we had... Yeah, I think that's good enough. First, let's just... Yeah, see, we got a path going. And I've been there. I've been here. Yeah, I've been here already. See, this... I was trying to find it before. And I burnt this path that went clear this way. And ultimately, somewhere around there, I gave up hope. And there's a panda bear who's still alive. I was very positive there was one in this neck of the woods. Well, I guess I could be wrong. See, this is not acceptable. That's a large chunk that needs to disappear. Okay, something could get fire there. This is unacceptable as well. Okay, give me one. Yeah, we need a clear indices of where things are. And this is not providing that. Okay, let's just do that. It's supposed to be a clear path, one that we can definitely tell where it goes. Now this almost works. here you can kind of tell where the path is, because there's definitely see that stuff got destroyed. And why can't we set that on fire? Well, it should be going away, so. Okay, we can move. Yep, we can move. Oh, good move. Good move. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna put myself in safety. Call it a live stream or something. Alright, we're almost up to the path that we originally burned, trying to find it. Then once I get there, I should. I remember, I have to practically have my finger straight down, or else it's not going to register. Well, I guess that's going to be it for the live stream. And Georgia551 saying, I know it's probably not enjoyable, but I'll just say, hope you enjoyed what you could anyway, and have a good one.